So in today video, we are going to see function. What is the function in JavaScript and what is the basic use of function? Why we use function in code? Okay. So first of all, we will do one thing. We are writing two console, simple two console. Okay. Uh, this console and this console. And here I am writing first, second. And now if I have to run the program, okay. Now I have to run the program. So what I will do? First, I will write the simple syntax node function.js. We got output. Okay. Now, suppose we want to write the same thing twice. Then what will we do? We can do one thing. We can use for loop. Okay. And or I can use while loop also. If we have to execute this statement twice. Okay. And here I will have let I equal to 0 and some basic condition. And I will move this thing in while. So now what will be console? First second. We are getting two times. Okay. And now again suppose we have to now it is two line. Okay. Now we again have to write this thing, same thing. If x equal to or I can say if I equal to one, then again we have to console same thing. Okay. And I am again running the program. So I am getting this output. Okay. And again, if I will have I double equal to 2, then I will get the output three times. So there is output is three times. So what we are doing in this code, we are executing the certain line. We are repeating this. We are repeating the same thing again and again in the code. So to solve this problem, actually function is made. So in function, basically there are some domain, and corresponding to that domain there will be some output or return value. So that is the function. Now if I have to write one function, now we will see what is the function, and I am writing function name. Okay. And this is the function definition. We have made one function, and I will do same thing. I will copy this thing here, and I am removing this line. Okay, okay. And now instead of calling this console two time, I can call simply name, and I am getting the output. And you can see one thing here, we are defining function later and we are executing this earlier. Okay. Like for most of the language, we have to define function first. Then we can only execute it. But JavaScript give us this functionality, and this is also come under the hosting. We will see later what is hosting is. So this is basically our functions. So now I am getting that you understand, you got the idea what is the function is. Okay. Now we will see again some more example, and I am doing comment all this thing. And again, I am writing function to add two number. Okay. This is my function sum. And here I am passing argument. This two thing is known as argument. Okay. You can consider it as domain. Okay. We are getting inside function. Actually, in function, we will get some input and we will provide some output. Okay. So here what I am doing, I am returning in this function a plus b. Okay. And now if I call sum 2 3, this is our function, and I am assigning value to val variable. Okay. Let val equal to sum 2 3, and if I will do console, then in output you can see 5. Okay. So this is the function. Basically we are providing some input and we are doing some operation and we are getting output. If you want to console also, like we can do certain operation in the function. I can do I am inside in console.log. I can do I am inside some function. And now if we will execute same function from here, then what will happen? we are calling sum function. So our control will go to the sum function and a and b's argument, and we are getting the value. Okay. Now, if we will do one thing, I am passing now, we are having two argument A and B, but now I am passing only one value. Then what will happen? Let's see. Again, if I will run the program, I am getting NaN. I am inside some function and NaN. So what happened here? We are defining two parameter in the function definition, but we are passing only one parameter. So JavaScript will assume that we are getting A equal to 2, but B value is not passed, so B is undefined. If I will console here value of B, simply we will get undefined, and we are adding some number to undefined. That's why I am getting NaN. That means not enough. Okay, we can solve this type of problem with the default argument. Suppose my case is if I am providing B, then I am getting A plus B. But if I am not providing B value, okay, then I will do one thing, B equal to 1. Okay. So what will happen now? If I am passing two argument in this function, then B value will be assigned 6 because we are passing value of B. If I will do this thing, okay, B equal to 1. I am doing this thing, B equal to 1. Uh, 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 what happened here? 1 second. Okay. So we got earlier incorrect answer. Why? Because I did not save the program. So what happened here? See, here I am passing two value in the function sum. So it will not take default value. It will reset b equal to 6. And now I am getting sum as 8. Okay. Now if I will pass only one thing, only one value as parameter. Now it will assume b as 1. Since b is undefined, so it will assume b as 1. That's why we are using the default parameter. So here we are getting the answer as 3. So basically this is the function. And one thing we can more check. Suppose I am doing the same thing. Let x equal to a plus b inside this function, and I am not returning anything. Then what will be the output? Then our output will be undefined. Why? Because if we are not returning nothing inside the function, okay, then JavaScript again will assume the value is undefined. Here nothing is returned, so all the if I will console this, so this line executed, but no value is returned here. So that's why I am getting undefined in the answer. Okay, so it is mandatory for the function. If you are using function for certain operation, then we generally return some value to signify that operation completed or not, true, false, anything or any number. Like in this case, we are returning a plus b. Okay, and I am removing all this console. Now we will get simply value as 3 because we are passing 2. If we will pass 5, then I will get the value 6. We are adding 1 each time. And if the second argument is there, then correct value. Okay. One more thing. If I am having here, let A equal to 4. Okay. Or we can say let X equal to 4. Okay. Now, if I will do let X equal to A plus B and return A plus B, or I can do return X. I am directly returning X. Okay. Now, if you will see this thing, then I am getting answer 11. Okay, we are returning X. Here X is 4. And we are returning X. We are reinitializing X also inside the function. So this X will be assumed that the scope of this X will be inside only this function. It will not have any connection with outer X. Okay. Now if I will remove this thing, why to go so deep? You can check, bro. Sure. Bye bye. If you like this video, then do this thing. Subscribe this channel. We will see you soon. And I think we are good, making good progress.